Yo. That's not me breathing, that's the dude from Silent Hill. Me breathing. That nasal breathing. Create dashboard. Create dashboard. Stream manager, baby. Let's go. How we doing? How we doing? Everyone good? A little impromptu Sunday stream. What's up? Shout out all you. Cool, so yeah, but it's still too high when I turn that shit down. Yeah, best experience on Twitch. Trying to grow the Twitch. So if you're seeing this on one of the other channels, jump across to twitch.tv/John Denton if you like. Best experience on there, that's where we'll be interacting with chat, etc, etc. The VOD will be on the More Denton channel. And then I live stream it to Twitter as well, just so people can come and hang out. So what's up, everybody? Yeah, Twitch is the one. Twitch is the place. When is afternoon? Afternoon is any time after 12, right? But when does it stop? That's the question. That's a good question. I would say it depends on when it gets dark. Because it can still be the afternoon at like 5:30 in the summer. But it's definitely the evening in 5:30 in winter, right? So, if you missed the last one, we just made it to the apartments. Oh, we got some puzzles. Uh-oh. Three bright coins in the 5 holes B. First sits the maiden underneath the tree. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow, a beautiful flower alone has to grow. And here comes the man so sleek and so fine, in the pale moonlight his eyes doth shine. So I need to stick stuff in the holes. Pause. Yeah, we've got M gang in the room. M gang D team, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna have to turn the brightness up. It's a little bit bright in here today. I can't see. Let's do it from here. Good afternoon, good afternoon. How are we? In response to your complaint regarding the gunshots coming from apartment 217, we have paid a visit to the tenant and he assured us that he does not own any firearms. He was fully cooperative and granted us access to the apartment. True to his words, we did not find any weapons or traces of using one. Should the noises persist, please inform the janitor. Sincerely, Woodside Apartments Administration. Did I see SpaceX just launch some sort of shuttle and then caught it again? I did not. We're living life. 2 health drinks? Oh, I feel relatively safe. I could really do with a torch. I swear this game had a torch. That was like the big thing because it had We've been in here, right? It had cool lighting for the time back in like 2001 or whenever it came out. It was 2001, I believe. Talking about the guys you don't want to physically mess with, and old John was on there. Tell you what, with my bad back, I don't think you'll have any trouble. Like I always say, I'm good at grappling, but I'm not out there having fights with people. But I'm good at grappling, I've done it for a long time. Bad back with a black belt. I mean, it's pretty much par for the course for a black belt to have some sort of horrendous injury. Handgun ammo. Give me a gun! It's about time. I heard that radio coming through the thing. I believe I've played every God of War, including the PSP ones. Hamza. I believe I'm right in saying that. I have to turn the brightness up even more. I'm literally just running around in darkness here. I didn't even see that staircase. That's how dark it is. Yeah, I've got to turn it up again. The problem is, because there's some windows in here that I can't shut properly, it gets too light. It's hard to see the screen. Yeah, the PSP ones were good. The PSP God of Wars. They were decent. Is cauliflower a sign of a good fighter or a mature one? It's typically a sign of...
Is anyone there?
Oh, he's talking. It's typically a sign of somebody who's done jiu-jitsu for over a year. There's boys who've been, I've known, who just started like just over a year ago, and they're starting to get their collies. Now check this out, 13 and a half years. Is that right? Oh, no, nearly 14 years of grappling. Look at these. Look at these, fucking flawless still. They feel a bit rough. I don't get it. There's a little part of me that's like, feels a bit bad because, you know, you kind of want the cauliflower ears as a badge of honor, but they look weird, and I tell you what, everyone tells me they fucking really hurt, so there's only a few of us who've managed to escape it. Fucking trophy notifications scared me more than the noise. I was about to say, give me a torch. I could never make it past the apartments in the original, too scary. I mean, I did, but yeah, they were fucking scary, man. It isn't as scary playing it in the day as it was when I did the stream the other night when it was dark. There's my fucking torch. Let's go. Let's look over here first. Oh, the fucking weird mannequin parts. Open the drawer, mate. Alright, don't. Another health drink. Come on. What was that noise? Did you hear that? Ah, yes, the weird torch. Oh my fucking god. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I need a sip of Coke Zero after that. Fuck me. Have a health drink, mate. You deserve it. Jesus. Jesus, mate. What was I saying? It's not scary in the day. I mean, it's not. That's his fucking wife's clothes, dude. Yeah, that's your wife's clothes. Shoot courtyard key. Okay. No more fucking things that's just legs and then legs jumping out at me, please. Yeah, this is the original was definitely one of the scariest games I've ever played, but not as scary as 3. But the story on this one is magnificent. And I have a feeling that when Mr. Pyramid Head comes up, the category is still music here on Twitch. My man. It doesn't matter, but it won't be doing me any favours, will it? It won't be doing me any favours having it on music. Now let me change it quick. Alright, don't kill me while I'm just standing there doing this. Well done, mate. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Oh, by the way, thanks to the new follows that jumped in. Ed Harris, Turin, Aleche. We're building over here. We're building the Twitch. Bit by bit, bit by bit, brick by brick. We'll do. We're going to do a big stream. The gaming streams are never going to be as big as the slot streams, and of course the music reaction streams. They'll probably be the biggest. But we'll do some big ones next week. Does that work? No, of course it doesn't. It's Silent Hill, mate. It's not going to work. You got to wander around aimlessly for a bit. At least I got the torch now. What did that open? That's the room I went in, right? What was the map button again? What was the map button? Oh, that's the turn around button. Right. So we've got a staircase, we've got 202 and we've got 201. So we're going to go up another floor. We've got 217 question mark because that's what they said about the shooting. Yes. Right then. Back up the stairs then, I guess. Hold on, my phone's... Everything's happening. So my phone's blowing up. Okay, cool. Okay, no third floor for Johnny. So, more bullets. It's nice he's giving me 2 at a time and I don't even have a gun. Some dogs kicking off outside in real life now. Back down to the bottom floor, I guess. Okay, here we go. Here we fucking go. Can you hear that? Fucking radio's going, mate. The way it comes out of the actual controller is absolutely unacceptable. It's utterly demonic. Yeah, I'm good-ish, Screen Pundit. I'm good-ish. I don't think you can be good, really, playing this game. And there's some fucking dog barking outside. Yeah, PlayStation. Yeah, if we can get the gaming streams blowing up, I may go and get myself a much better PC again. But to be fair, it's relatively easy to stream through PlayStation. Mate, just fuck off with all of that. Why did I decide to do this on my Sunday afternoon? I was relaxed. I was chilled. It's like, well, I should do something productive. Oh, I quite fancy playing Silent Hill, and then I can be productive and stream as well. That's great, great idea. But no part of me was like, hold on. Playing Silent Hill is terrible because it makes you feel awful. Locane siblings murder. Perpetrator commits suicide in custody. Walter Sullivan, a culprit in a recent homicide case, was found dead, having taken his own life on the morning of the 22nd in his jail cell. According to the police statement, Sullivan's death was caused by blood loss resulting from severing his carotid artery with a soup spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. Sullivan was apprehended on the 18th of this month on account of brutally murdering Billy and Miriam Locane. Even though Walter Sullivan did not strike a former schoolmate from his hometown of Pleasant River as someone capable of murdering children, the schoolmate admits to have witnessed Sullivan in a state of severe paranoia shortly before his arrest. He was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil, forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me, he recounts. I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy. The schoolmate concludes. I feel like there's going to be some cunt behind me. The thing is, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm misremembering, and it was a long time ago, 23 years ago, the Pyramid Head is not far. And you know what? PS2 Pyramid Head was bad. PS5 Pyramid Head? Because that bloke's become a bit of a meme over the years. But he ain't no fucking meme. He's the worst thing that ever existed. They play much Metal Gear? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of the PSP things. Now that's alright, I can handle that. I can handle them. Pyramid Head never really looked scary. He looked scary within the context of the game. If I remember him correctly, the first time you see him in the original Silent Hill 2 was just at the end of the corridor, just stood there with his fucking rusty blade. And he didn't have a name. He became known as Pyramid Head. He wasn't called that. It was just that thing. Dude, there's birds tweeting and singing outside while I'm in here doing this. Why am I doing this? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to new followers as well. Should have my, like, Twitch alert stuff. So it pops shit up when people follow, but I can't figure out how to do that on Restream. I even found him terrifying in the Sean Bean Silent Hill film. And do you know, I never saw the second Silent Hill film. I saw the first one. It was okay. It didn't really nail it, but it had some cool moments. Jesus, cunt! Fuck. Fuck. Mate, do you remember when I was living life and I had all those health drinks? Now I've got none again. I don't remember there being too many jump scares in the OG. Maybe there are a couple. Jump scared me twice in a matter of minutes. Yeah, to be honest, if games have too many jump scares, I don't enjoy playing them. Double check I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I didn't mean to say that, but it just happened. Just that shadow just fucking done me. Just before I pulled out the map, then that shadow absolutely just did me. Oh, I'm up there. Now, if you missed the last stream, I have, like, the most appalling fucked sense of direction. You know how some people are dyslexic and whatever? I am whatever sense of direction is. Like, I don't, it's completely broken. So, you know, sorry. Veggetti, what you do? What are all the things that you're doing in the chat? Right? I appreciate you. I forgot that you were a mod back in the day when we used to do the Twitch more. So I appreciate you, but we got the 10 minutes... What's going on? You click shield mode on accident. All good. Sounds like something I'd do. We've been out there, right? Oh my god. Black Myth Wukong. Cool game. Oh shit. I remember, I don't remember why, but I remember something to do this and it not going good. Bruv, you can definitely get that. Oh, that's right.
Wait! Damn it. What's a kid doing here?
It's a bloody good question, really. You can't get that now, can you? Okay, that's back here. I can understand why people just chill out and play fucking Fall Guys and stuff on stream, because this is no picnic. Oh, but can I go back round there and get the key now? Can I do that? Does that make sense? Wouldn't it have been there anyway? No. Dude, the pad is vibrating on every one of those. Oh, fuck me. Jesus fucking H Christ. Second floor hallway key. Okay. Thanks. Ever played Outlast? Yeah, I played the first one, yeah. It was pretty good. But yeah, I haven't really played any horror games, or indeed watched any horror films since I've had kids. I just was like, why would I, in this very, very, very brief amount of free time that I have, this was after having kids, why would I spend my time feeling incredibly stressed? But once this came out and it got the good reviews, I was like, yeah, I've got to, really. Nope. Yeah! Got a health drink, we're living life. I don't really want to go back out there where the horrible sounds and the thudding and the death. Shit's very dark. Yeah, well, I mean, I did the PT stream a few years ago on Halloween. That was horrendous. I can hear you, fucker. I can't see you, but I can hear you. Just shut the door so you don't come in? Yeah, don't come in. Yeah, there's like elements of Last of Us are a bit scary. I mean, that sort of shit scares me more than the thing jumping out at me. The thing jumping out at me makes me jump, but it doesn't. It doesn't stay with you. Something like that. Whereas that shit does. That's the shit that stays with you. There's stuff from the original one of this and 3, and 1 actually, although 1 looks like a bunch of triangles now. That stayed with me all this time. All of these years. Okay. Yeah, I know you're here. I know you're up here somewhere. Stay down, you bitch. Oh, what the fuck was that? A bug? Where's the bug? Jesus. Okay. Can't go in 105. Right. Can't go in 104. But we can go in here. Oh, is this where we've been? Did I go the wrong way? Like I said. Entirely possible. And actually quite... Oh no, because we've got the other key now, haven't we? Alright. We do have the other key. Yeah, I like the way it kept the save points in, even though it just auto-saves. It's still cool. No, mate. Why is there so many bloody enemies? There wasn't this many enemies back in the day, I swear. Fuck you. I'm going upstairs, mate. Hey, Vasia Academicus. What the fuck are you talking about? Confused me so much I tried to open a door with an apple. Of course it's a Macklemore joke. Can't be cracking Macklemore jokes at a time like this in the apartments in Silent Hill 2, man. I'm too locked in. Do you know what? Nobody's called me Macklemore for years. Can't hold us. Is that even a Macklemore song? I don't know if it was a Macklemore joke. Fam, what am I doing with my Sunday? Fam, what am I doing with my fucking Sunday? Pyramid Head indeed. Huh, they use condom. Better get that. Just gonna pretend I didn't see that fucking 7-foot dude with a giant metal thing on his head out there. Also, did you not get the coin? Did you not get it? Bit weird that there's a guy out there, but you know, it's probably nothing. I can't wait to go back out here. Still there, mate. All right. Yeah. You all right? Why did I think? I'll do, yeah. I'll play Silent Hill 2. Yeah, let's do a couple of hours of gaming where I got a bit of free time. What was I thinking? I'm having a horrible time. Horrible. Right, where am I? Here, hold on. Wasn't he the other side of the thing? I'm confused. Okay. No, you're not opening that with an apple either. Is Pyramid Head tall? I think he was tall, right? I can't actually remember. He didn't look that tall there, to be fair. Have I met any other celebs apart from Abel? I've met tons and tons of celebs. But not in the same circumstances as Abel. Abel's the only celebrity that I've met who knew who I was. I think. Like really met, yeah. I mean, I've met some in work capacity, where like I work for Monster and they're a celebrity, and so they didn't know who I was, but I wasn't like a fan. I've met a ton when I was a journo at events, like loads of wrestlers and UFC fighters and stuff. But I think the only true celebrity who I've met who also knew who I was Abel, which is weird. Yay! Come on. Come on. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking on fucking gas. Now we're cooking on fucking gas, boys. Yes, sir. Yeah. The bigger, it doesn't get any bigger than that, does it? You know, nobody's more famous than Abel, really. So I've completed that game, the celebrity game. Also, soundest, nicest, coolest celebrity I've ever met as well. And I met plenty of cool ones, don't get me wrong. What are we playing? It says in the title. But it's Silent Hill 2. Look at that. Look at that sort of environmental storytelling there with the gunshots going through the thing. Why was it in the shopping trolley, eh? Most people don't read the title. I have noticed that there does seem to be something that's really... I'm not going to assume... It's all good, Wolfrax. I'm not going to assume your age. But I have noticed that the generation that is currently in their mid-20s and younger don't read shit. You just clicked on a stream and put full screen, and that's all good. I bet Mike Dean's life is so much more blissful now than when he was with Ye. There's no doubt about it. We only see John start streaming, we click and we don't see the... Yeah, I appreciate that, yeah. You're right, actually. So yeah, you can always ask what the game is. Okay. Oh, we've got the similar to the Resident Evil aiming thing, where it, like, takes a little second to close in. Is that the one I came through before? Yo, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the new follows as well. Brick by brick, mate. Brick by brick. Twitch? Got a goal for Twitch? 20k by end of the year. I think we should definitely be able to do that. Let's do some big streams. What do you reckon, team? I think that's a good modest goal to go for. Oh, fuck, here we go. Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. Like 13, or are we on 13k or something? Apartment 212 key, okay. That's funny. Wolfax. He died because the new KSI song started playing on the TV. That's quite funny. I feel like tweeting that, but I'll just throw in the joke. Also, I don't feel like I need to pile on to JJ anymore. You know what's funny? I keep getting comments in my comments about my reaction to that song calling me a sheep, and I'm like, I was fucking first. They're all sheep to me, man. The hate's actually becoming too much. But unfortunately, mine just becomes part of that noise. People can't discern when and what dropped and the timing and stuff. But when you've got Eddie Hearn, Conor McGregor, fucking Martin Lawrence talking about it, you're like, this is just the latest meme. It's the latest meme that will last the amount of time that it lasts. Alright, let's go apartment 212. I don't want to, but, you know. Do you think he'll drop this year? I do believe he'll drop this year, yeah. But I don't know. I know nothing. Disagree. JJ's been pissing you off lately. Yeah, no, I totally get that, but I just mean when it starts being people who are just piling onto the song who barely even know who KSI is. Do you know what I mean? That's when it starts to get a bit much. Health drink. Fucking sound design. Sound design it was magnificent in 2001 and it remains magnificent. It's got to be outside, isn't it? Where are you? I see you, cunt. State of this place, honestly. It doesn't look dissimilar from my student house in my third year. No, I'll get that. James, you absolute idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Why would you do that? Ugh. I think there's a bit of cross wires in the chat there, boys. Career's humble beginnings. 7. There's a little bug in here somewhere, but I can't see it. Where are you, little bastard? Where is it? Fucking curtain's scaring me now. Jesus. Wait, that's that room. That was apartment 212 where we came in. we came in here. We had the fight in there with the thing. And then there was fuck all through here, right? Apart from the thing that said 7. But I don't know what that means. To 12 and then there's all the way down there. Ah. Now where am I? Already been around here? Oh, who knows, mate? Who knows? Ah! Oh, fuck right off. Shit. The animation on those little cross steps is crazy. That wasn't... I'm pretty sure that wasn't in the old ones, man. Oh, I can't shoot. Wasting all my bullets. Can't even take one hit, oh man. Okay. Little shorty shortcut, alright. Dark Souls style. Oh mate, yeah, lovely, yeah, welcome home, lovely. Lovely old time we're having. Oh yeah, come on John. Couple of handgun bullets. Horrendous welcome home balloons. I'll mantle that one real quick. More handgun bullets. Let's go. 1. It's fucking tight, this game. Tight ass. Jesus. Ah. Actually used a moderate amount of skill for once. Finally. Mate, smashed up the toilet. I remember once at a house party, a guy we kind of knew brought his brother, and his brother did a shitload of drugs and got destroyed drunk. And then he went into the toilet to throw up at this house party. And then he sort of rolled out about 10 minutes later and the people who owned the house went in, and the guy just destroyed the toilet. And I don't mean he'd thrown up in the toilet and made a mess. He'd done that, and everywhere else. He'd pulled the fucking entire toilet seat and everything off the thing, like broken the screws just in bits. And they never heard from him again. But I just remember that image of this dude, like splayed out, covered in fucking puke. There's puke all over the floor, and he's just like destroyed. No, he had the that's right. He had the toilet seat still in his hand. That was the image. He had the toilet seat still in his hand. Jesus, memories, eh? You did go sicko mode. Right, where am I? I don't have any health drinks. There's no life. Is he still around to hear from? Let's be real, John. I mean, that was a long fucking time ago, so who knows? That was almost as old as the original Silent Hill 2, that story. Why are you letting me out on the balcony if I can't go in any doors? What's the point in that? I knock down the ladder? Well, what's the point in all of that then? Unless you're gonna fuck me up with the jump scare when I come back in. Yeah, have another one, prick. I've been in here, 209, Nate Diaz. You must think I'm cruel, but this prison is can't speak today. You must think I'm cruel, but this prison is of your own making. The choice was yours. I watched you make it over and over again. This time's not going to be any different, and I'll be here watching. Okay. Oh, bro, that's creepy as shit. Fucking camera. I can only move it a bit. I don't really want to turn around. I mean, what? I can't remember what to do. I've taken damage and I don't have any health drinks. That's with the red border, yeah. Cool. I'll definitely be watching 308. I tend to only watch the numbered UFCs these days, unless there's a really good fight on one of the non-numbered ones. But yeah, I always watch the numbered ones for sure. Well, did that make the light go on and off, or am I imagining that? Can't do anything else. How weird. How bloody weird. Sub Isla Moon, Isla Moon. Thank you for the follow. And shout out to anyone who's followed. We've got Christy, we've got Banana Man. Banana Man? One of my favourite cartoons when I was a kid. Best film I've seen in the cinema? That's not a good question. Maybe Inception? Maybe Gladiator? Yeah, Gladiator's a shout. The Dark Knight. Got a couple of Nolans in there, haven't we? Interstellar was incredible in the cinema, but I went to go and see it at the IMAX in London, which is unbelievable cinema. But I'm a bit oversensitive to light. I get migraines and stuff. And it gave me a migraine about between 45 minutes and an hour in. And by the end of the film, my eyes were just completely fucked. So, amazing movie, but my experience of it, unfortunately, was a bit unpleasant. It was more like in retrospect, I had a good time. Let me get the fucking... Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll pick Inception. I saw that in an empty cinema on a Saturday morning. I love going to an empty cinema. On a Saturday morning, the day after it came out. I also thoroughly enjoyed... Which one is it? Endgame's the second one, right? Yeah, went to watch that on my own after jiu-jitsu training. 9 p.m. showing, I think it was. Got the recliner seats, got the giant popcorn with fucking sweets in the popcorn, like M&M's. Big giant Coke Zero, super unhealthy, and lay down and watch that whole movie. That was a truly enjoyable experience. Truly enjoyable. Yeah, that was super fun. Yeah, I'm not trying to say it's like the best film ever or anything. You know, those two films are great. Don't get me wrong, but like as a cinema going experience, really cool. Endgame was the most vocal I've ever seen an audience at the cinema. It's very different. I don't know where you're based. We don't really have it like... The cinema's not really like that in the UK at all. The most I've ever seen, I think, was some dude clapped after Legolas shot a bunch of people with arrows or a bunch of creatures with arrows. And like one of the Lord of the Rings, he like rides on a thing. And then some dude stood up and clapped. But that was hella cringe. For Batman, we had people whistling and shit here in the Netherlands. Oh, really? Oh, you saw it in the UK? I saw it in, again, a pretty damn empty cinema. There's probably about maybe 20 people in the theatre. I like to catch movies, if I can, on my own, at weird times. City of God. Oh, mate, that's got to be one of the all-time ones, actually. City of God. On like a random Tuesday afternoon, about 1 p.m, completely empty cinema. Literally the only person in the cinema. I sat about a third from the front, in the middle, on my own. Had some snacks. Obviously, incredible movie. Yeah. And that was back when I used to have one of those like unlimited passes for the cinema. Back when I was a student still. It's like 10 quid a month and you can go and just see everything. And I had the time to go and see everything back then. Now I have the time to go and see very little, to be honest. A little bit lost, a little bit stuck, but that's kind of what Silent Hill's all about, right? Yeah, £10 a month. I mean, this was fucking 2002, I think? So yeah, we're going back. I even saw shit like Legally Blonde in the cinema and fucking some cheerleading movie with Kirsten Dunst, because it was like we could go and see everything. So we literally just went to go and see everything, and if it was shit, we just left. Miss Congeniality. Saw that in the cinema. That's actually quite good. He wasn't even born yet in 2000. Well, yeah, I mean, you can not be born in 2002 and still be 21 now, right? Crazy times. He's 19, yeah. Yeah, I was saying on that Vsauce reaction, I've kind of got past the point of that weird feeling of time going past and suddenly I'm old now. Yeah, I'm past that point now. It just is what it is, isn't it, at this point? Let me do the next bit of the game. I don't know what to do. Yeah, that Vsauce video that I did on the reaction to on the More Denton channel blew my damn mind. Blew my damn mind. Cole just drops again? For real? What's the age range in my demo? Like I think sort of average is around 25, 26. But it's like, yeah, 18 to 34 is the two main on the YouTube back end where you have your demos, your age range. Yeah, they're the two biggest by a mile. But not barely any under 18, which is cool. So I don't have that kid audience. No, we don't have the seniors on lock, unfortunately. We don't have my age group. Nobody my age watches me. But people my age don't really watch YouTube. More and more are, but not like I do and not like we do, you know. So this is the room with the camera. What's that? Oh, what's that? Oh. Oh, you can get in here. Okay, well at least... Yeah, this ain't good. None of this is good, is it, boys? Let me tell you something. Like that video of the guy getting pushed off the thing. Let me tell you something. None of this is good. And now my battery's... everything's stressing me out. Now my battery's about to run out. Got the cable, don't worry. Don't worry. Man's got a cable. 7, right? Do you know where you don't want to be? Here? Yeah, this Silent Hill 2 fucked me up. It's the difference between like a game where people jump out and scare you and a game that's genuinely deeply chilling to the core. I mean, Silent Hill 2 fucked me up for a long time. Right where the foottops pierce through the night, left are homebound footprints with no owner in sight. But has he found home? Oh, please pray tell. Or a river of memories leading right to his hell. Okay. Really don't want to be in the equation room, guys. Yeah, I take a Silent Hill 3 remake. I guess it all depends on how this one does, right? Or one. I'd love a proper one. Like, make one actually not just look like a bunch of fucking, triangles. And one's damn scary, man, considering how old it is. Well, it doesn't look like I'm getting out of here, so... Well, 13 was something, wasn't it? I mean, I'm just guessing. How is this old? Literally no idea at the moment. Right where the rooftops pierce through the night. Left. Oh, homebound footprints with no owner in sight. But has he found home? Oh, please pray tell, or a river of memories leading right to his hell? What? I feel like Cole Palmer. What? Where's bruv's camera? Welcome new followers, by the way. Brick by brick, mate. Brick by brick on Twitch. Brick by brick. Love having you all here. Cole Palmer's only purpose is to have been a footballer. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Like, I don't get this at all, by the way. Does anyone get this? Because I don't fucking get this at all. Oh, hello. 7. Some footprints. And a house with a 7. John, time for the YouTube guide. I don't want to give up just yet. I feel like I've barely even started. He said the roof... Oh, there's got to be something to do with this, right? So the first right, where the rooftops pierce through the night. Yeah, normal difficulty for the puzzles. Thinking about turning it down to child mode, in all honesty. Listen, that's something. That's something to do with something. Fuck it. I don't know. This is why I've never wanted to and will never do an escape room. Because I just don't care. I guessed right, it was 13 first. Oh, fuck's sake. It was on the it was all on the walls, I mean, who cares? Okay, so we've got one of them coins. And we've got a key, a steel key. Which I assume will let us out this door. Yeah, I don't feel bad about looking up the solution to that puzzle because it was just stuff that was on the wall that I just had to have looked at for ages. So it's not like it required any real intelligence. The real intelligence was looking up the actual answer. Also, I probably did it correctly back in like 2001. It's fine. Small staircase, key for the second floor. Okay. Now we're cooking on gas. What we got here? Health drink, baby. Yeah. Back in 2001 is true. Listen, the reason you watch me is because I've been around the block, man. I know shit. That's why you're not watching Speed right now. Shout out Speed, but you know, you don't know anything. Not yet. Johnny from the block, it's true. What sounds wrong? Too early for a speed-induced headache. Exactly. Shout out Speed, man. I got all the time in the world for that guy, but I can't actually watch his stuff. I'm too old. Johnny from the block with Jenny's image in my head. Well, you know, that's your fault. I'm not responsible for the images your brain creates. Where am I? Am I on the second floor? Where's the small staircase? Over there? Okay. Other music reactors that I rate, you know, the usual crew. Connor, Kev, Terrell and Terrence. To be fair, anybody who's figured out how to do this for a long period of time without giving up. Sean see even react to music anymore. Yeah, the ones I'm friends with are Terrence and Terrell, Dev, Connor and Kevin, CDTV. Yeah, here we go, here we go. But I don't watch many reaction channels these days, like music reaction channels. Oh yeah, it's a bloke coughing from before.
Hey, who's there?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I swear.
I remember this guy.
Hey, are you okay?
I didn't do
Oh,
it.
and of course, I
It was
forgot.
like that when I got
I
here.
forgot Levi. He's a actually genuinely good mate.
You mean the man back there? In the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill him.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm not saying that you did. Look, my name is James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie, okay. So, do you live here, Eddie?
No. I'm not even from this town. It's just...
Something brought you here.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Well, they came at me. I didn't know what to do, so I ran. I came here. Figured it might be safe, but then I found the guy in the fridge.
Easy, deep breaths. Look, this place, it's not safe. These things, and this whole town, there's something wrong with it. Might be best if you just get out of here.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, you want to come with? Maybe together we can find a way out of this town.
Oh, sorry, but I can't leave. Not yet. I need to find someone.
Oh.
And, Eddie, be careful.
Yeah. You too.
the story is about our boy James, got a letter from his wife telling him to meet her in this town, but his wife has been dead for 3 years. So that's the premise, and at this point he knows nothing more. There he is, dead guy in the fridge. Cole said he was going for the fridge.
Eddie, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Bloody hell. I don't remember there being that many of the cunts. Of course there's a fucking pram down there. Nah. Ignoring you, mate. Ignoring you. You can... I shouldn't have ignored you. But we move. Some frame rate is tanking. I need to get to this pram. I've got a feeling I need to get to this pram. Did I make the original on PS2? I didn't make it. I played it. Oi, I'm getting a coin. Fuck off. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. Oh shit, I'm stuck on a pole. I'm stuck on a pole. No, I might be going down here. So I'm French. Sorry, it was rude of me. Yeah, and I played the original. No, I need a health drink. Stat. Mate, you can't come through doors. What's this? No! Since when could you come through doors? So I need one more coin. I don't remember them being able to come through doors in the olden days. Can I go up those small stairs? Where did I come in just then? Just there? Oh, it's the other side of that. Right, gotcha. Fuck off. Oh, worst shot of all time, John. Oh my god, I've wasted 3 bullets. I don't deserve anything. I deserve nothing. So I clutched it here, boys. Started poorly, but I clutched it. We've been down here. Okay, standard. What was that, a bug? Or just the thing on the other side of the door? We've been up there, right? What's a chat point soundboard? I had a reason to come back in here and now forgotten what it is. Redeem chat points to play sounds. That sounds annoying. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff on Twitch that I don't understand and never have done. But yeah, I know there's a bunch of shit that people do. Oh, 5 bullets, come on. I'm definitely up for adding some. But it depends what it is. Some perks would be cool. Yeah, no doubt. I'll look into it, man. Like, but stuff where it plays random sounds, I can't see a world in which I ever want to fuck with that. Now, what I really need is a goddamn health drink. Big James needs a Coke Zero, mate. Twitch needs times to grow first. We need to build a chat culture first. I reckon if we do a big music stream, we can get 1,000 through the door. If I restream it to the YouTube channel first, and then raid from there. Obviously, if you know, we do hurry up tomorrow or something, that will just naturally grow the Twitch massive. But what I'm cautious about doing, just telling you guys, is only growing a music interested audience. Obviously that's how I know all you guys anyway, but this second thing that I'm doing is not really anything to do with music, so it's good. Building an audience is all good and great, but if it's only people who want to watch music reactions, then there's not really much point. That being said, we will be doing music reactions. Maybe you can have a John Denton Gaming Twitch. Well, then I've got to start again. No, I just want a Twitch that's everything. Yeah, I've been tempted just to do all the fucking slop videos on the main channel, to be honest. Just to, you know, where they get a couple of thousand views at the moment, they'd get probably 10 to 20 doing them on the main. But the problem is fucking up the channel. But I can always change it at any point and just start doing them on the main. If we get everyone here like 1,000+ viewers, then there won't be much communication between us and John. Yeah, there will be. I reckon once you grow the music level enough, a decent amount of people would share an interesting game. And that's what I think, you know. That is what I think. But I'm also, you know, it's bringing the audience from YouTube to here, then separating that audience, segregating that audience. You know what I mean? But it's all just shit I'm working out. All just shit I'm figuring out. Yeah, I definitely think we'll still have an audience with chat. An audience with chat, a relationship with chat. I'm not worried. Yeah, I'm gonna die. James! Bro needed a Coke Zero. Yeah, but Last Blakery, think about what you're saying. You're saying, I don't want you to grow and succeed. For my own reasons. Yeah, audience migration is very tough. People want to be on the platforms they're on. I totally understand that. I respect that. I don't really use Twitch myself as a user. And to be honest, if it wasn't for the fact that we can't really do the music reactions on the YouTube, I probably wouldn't use Twitch. Although you guys, so many of you guys tell me it's a better like viewing experience. No, I know you didn't mean it like that, bro. YouTube live viewing experience is horrid. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. It's got cool stuff like you can rewind the stream if you missed the beginning of it, but obviously then you're kind of missing the point of it. And higher quality and stuff, but I don't think that matters, especially if you're watching it on your phone. Like, who cares? I'm probably dead again now. Get that fuck off me. Oh, maybe alright, maybe alright. Oh, he's clutched out a dodge there, boys. He's clutched out a dodge. Still got it. Johnny's still got it. Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't a health drink. It was a handgun ammo. I know there is something here. I know I can feel it. It all looks normal, but it's not. It's underneath, pulsing, trying to get out. Is it trying to get out, or should I get in? I have to uncover it, rip it to the surface. Such a normal game. I've travelled a lot outside the UK, yes. A lot. Most European countries and America 4 times, I think, in Canada. But I've not gone further east than Europe. Than Eastern Europe. Did I have a Man United channel at one point? I did. But then I realised that I'd have to be working 7 days a week. What are some of my favourite foods from where I travelled? Oh, health drink. Come on. That's a health drink, yeah. That's a good question. Steak in Canada. I mean, obviously England's very multicultural when it comes to food. Anyway. But yeah, steak in Canada was fire. That's the best steak I've had, I think, in Montreal. And then like jamon in Spain. Any restaurant in Paris is just like any restaurant is amazing. How many of these fuckers are there? Waffles and fries from Belgium, but they were good. Waffles and fries in Belgium were good, yeah. I mean, yeah, the fries were like... They were fries, but they were good. Calamari and Greece. Wurst from Germany, yeah, and a bit pork knuckle. I mean, so many. Oh, don't die, James, don't die. I dodged that. I dodged that. I can't believe it ducked me. Some greasy fried shit here from the Netherlands. Yeah, I had some weird, like, very grey. Netherlands food's like food is a bit like food here, just like fucking beige as shit, isn't it? No, just you know, I love Holland, man. But like, saying that, I had a nice meal when I went there a long time ago. Went to Delft for a work thing. We went to a nice restaurant. But yeah, like the standard food is like fucking some grey potatoey thing in breadcrumbs in like a sausage shape. I mean, it was fucking shit. But I'm not very fussy when it comes to food. Do I have to fight all of those things again? I'm gonna have to, aren't I? It's just quite annoying, to be honest. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, combat in this compared to Resi, I mean, no comparison. Combat in this really isn't very good at all. But and it never was, to be fair. There's just seemingly a lot more than I can remember. And like, it has some cool stuff like you can shoot them in the kneecaps, but then it feels like sometimes the hit detection's a bit off. Oh, peel it off layer by layer so I can see it. I know it's there. I think he might be talking about when the real Silent Hill comes, which is crazy that hasn't happened yet, by the way. There's so much restraint in this design. That's the one. If you can catch it in the knee and then put it down, that's the move. Mate, what a dodge. Just call me Johnny Wick. I'm the candle man, baby. Another one, you fuckers. Thought I was done. Open the fucking thing. And there's not even anything in there. Piss take. Where is it? I can hear you. Where are you? Get that fucking testosterone in you, mate. We're gonna drag our fucking carcass through here. We are indeed. Dragon. Taking that with us, eh? There it is. Oh my god. Third coin. We've done it. We've done it, team. Three bright coins in the 5 holes B. First, it's the maiden underneath the tree. Okay, I can do that. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. Here comes the man, so sleek and so fine. In the pale moonlight, his eyes doth shine. Oh, they got shit on the other side. Ah. First it's the maiden underneath the tree. Is that a maiden? Oh no, he was there. He's in the moonlight. Yeah, that's right. The wind from behind the maiden. Oh, behind, but she's facing that way, right? Beautiful flower alone has to grow. Alone. Ah, sick. The man doth approach, his blade now revealed. His face disappears behind shining steel. Okay. Away from the man doth the maiden flee, towards the flower, away from the tree. Where once grew a flower of venomous glee, where once was a maiden but a stone doth be. And over her grave the man doth remain, and his blade never met the vile serpent's vein. Oh, how many bits? The beast who its teeth in her flesh doth bore, he who has failed, she who is no more. Now unto you falls a grievous chore, who carries blame for what fate had in store. What? Now unto you falls a grievous chore, who carries blame for what the beast to its teeth in her flesh doth bore, who has failed, he who has failed, she who is no more. What? Now unto you falls a grievous chore, who carries blame for what fate had in store. Oh, whose fault was it? The bloke's fault. Apartment 201. Well, we need to go and see what's in there. Should save it though. One at the end. I think this is the right way. Yeah, I'm happy. To be fair, I'm happy I got all that. But that was an actual puzzle that required your brain, not just looking at different parts of a wall. So that's alright. I don't mind a little riddle. Alright, 201. Health drink. Always good. Ah, the door to hell. Door to hell on the left, and in here we have the lounge. TV in the corner, covering the door for some reason. Oh, and here's a note, and we're getting a cutscene. Team, we're getting a cutscene. Not good, is it, mate? They've censored that cutscene slightly because he was doing some bad shit to those legs in the old game. Some get you thrown off Twitch type shit. Do you remember when horror games just became about hiding in cupboards for a while? That was rubbish. I mean, really, what fucking is that? Obviously. Don't waste the bullets, mate. We need them. Yeah, not nice, is it, Jimbo? What was that thing, anyway? Oh, your wife's handkerchief. No, a little bit of hanky physics. I'll take that. That was the things that he was raping. Oh, terms of service. Oh yeah, let's go down here. This is sort of the last Airbnb I booked in London looked like. Bad times. Bad times indeed. And probably a bad time to stop the stream. But it is what it is. Just as the numbers pick up, ain't that always the way? Shout out you lot. I may stream more of this tonight after the football match. There's England game on now. If not, it will be soon. And then look out for the other streams. Follow up if you haven't yet. Obviously music stuff. Obviously reacting to videos and, you know, your slop action. I'll see you all then. Thanks for hanging out.